Okay, so now that it's been over a month since the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight has been announced, a lot of people have just been roasting Jake for fighting a literal retired citizen, including me. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is go on Twitter and type Jake Paul. That's all you have to do. The first post, Jake Paul going to hell for trying to fight a senior citizen. 235,000 likes. Wait. But because of this reason, most people have just ruled out Mike from winning this fight, but there's actually a big similarity in all of his training footage which shows the only way he can actually win. Now I'm gonna play the first ever training footage he personally put out on all of his social media platforms, and I want you to try and see what looks similar in all the clips.
It's day one, the fun just begun.
Okay, hold up, what the hell was that? That may have seemed like a lot to take in, and that's because it was. I mean, every single one of those clips that were included in that 10-second video were so short, and the reason behind this is because, well, he's pushing 90. He has no stamina left. Okay, let's just see how many clips were included in that 10-second training video. So this is the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 clips in an actual 6-second training video, which means each clip was less than a second long. What the fuck? But it's not just this video. He posted another video showing himself training just one day later, and it's literally the exact same thing. Take a look at this.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
I mean, in this one, the most amount of punches he threw in a single clip was 4, and in some of them, he just threw 1 punch and decided to cut the clip. Huh? So overall, my point is, because all of Mike Tyson's training clips are at max 3 seconds, I feel like it's safe to say his only chance to beat Jake Paul is to stop him early, like knock him out in the first or second round when he doesn't feel too tired. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how healthy you are. If you're 60 years old and you're fighting someone 30 years younger than you who is also physically active and healthy, it doesn't matter how much you train. It's not possible to keep up with them, especially in the later rounds of a boxing match, just because your stamina is going to be way lower than theirs. And it's not like I'm picking which videos to show. I mean, all of them are exactly the same. Here's day 3. Let's see how this one is. Yep. It's the same thing. 1 to 2 seconds, throwing insane, intense punches, and that's about it.
Day 3, you still want to fuck with me?
Let's see, day 4. And that's it. I mean, let's see another one. Is there another one? Yep, here we go. I mean, that one was 2 seconds. That one was maybe 3-4 seconds. And that's it. Nice. Now you may be thinking he doesn't want to show too much, so that's why he's cutting each clip short. But if you don't want to show too much, why are you showing yourself hitting the pads? Like maybe show yourself running or lifting weights, but you definitely don't want to show yourself hitting the pads, because then your opponent can just study how you're punching or even see how your combinations are, like Mike Tyson is showing. But he actually did post a clip of him running as well, so maybe I've been wrong this entire time and his stamina is actually crazy. So let's take a look at that video. Okay, even his running was 4 seconds. Maybe his second one is a bit better.
Ah! Killing it, huh? On my pace. Yeah, huh?
Oh my gosh. As much as I want Mike Tyson to win, I just don't see it happening. I mean, all Jake has to do is play heavy defense for the first 3 rounds, and then stamina will just ruin Mike's chances, and Jake can just turn it up for the last 4 to 5 rounds. Hey, yo, but hold up. If Jake Paul somehow manages to lose, bro, If this man somehow manages to lose, literally no one's gonna care about this man's future boxing fights anymore, because one, he's not gonna find a bigger name than Mike Tyson. You're not gonna find a bigger opponent than Mike Tyson. And two, his hype is gonna be dead. Like, he lost to Tommy Fury, and then he lost to Mike Tyson, who's pushing 110 years old. It's over. But to ruin Mike's chances even more, a few days ago, he actually suffered a scary medical issue on a... Okay, wait, hold up. Can these ads get out of my screen? What the hell? Why is there 15 ads? Okay, wait. Mike Tyson suffers scary medical issue on a cross-country flight before Jake Paul fight. And this was on May 27th, so this was just a few days ago. And if you scroll... Okay, if you scroll down, it says here, he became nauseous and dizzy due to an ulcer flare-up 30 minutes before landing. Bro, this is crazy. Mike had some kind of medical emergency on the flight and paramedics boarded. I mean, this fight shouldn't even be happening, but after this news, it 100% should have just been cancelled. Like, what is this? This makes no sense. Just so dumb. Like, why is Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson? Makes no sense. What is this? Wait, what? Paul, asked to be expected, believes he can end Tyson's career with a loss. But what I promised to the people on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep and he will feel my power. Paul says, I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time. Bro, you will go down as the man who fought a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Like, no one's gonna respect you. I mean, no one even respects you right now. And like I said, this fight should have been cancelled after that news came out, but Jake actually announced on his Twitter account that it's still happening. But with him writing, you love to make stuff up before knowing the facts for clicks/likes. Nothing changed. Hashtag Paul Tyson. Huh? Alright, let's see this man getting cooked in the replies. Correct, Mike is still a senior citizen with a lot of health issues. Be ashamed of yourself. You're fighting a 60-year-old man and claiming it's the hardest ever. You're fighting Joe... You're fighting a Joe Biden next. You be ashamed of yourself fighting an old man who's on a wheelchair. Bro, is that LeBron James? What the hell? Anyways, I wish we could get 18-year-old Tyson for just 5 minutes. Jake, if you have anything about you here, you'd cancel the fight and face someone else in the main event. Plenty of people who would step in on even short notice. So overall, Mike Tyson's training footage clearly shows that his stamina is not it for this fight, and the only way he can win is if he knocks out Jake Paul in the first or second round. Secondly, Mike is now experiencing some medical issues, which further pushes the point to why this fight should be cancelled. And thirdly, Jake Paul is a clown and he's in a lose-lose situation. If he wins, he's gonna get clowned. If he loses, we may never see him again. Comment down below what you think about this fight and if this fight should even happen, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss future videos.